Hello everybody, how's it going? So I finished this challenge. I originally had $150. I started leveraging it by times 10. Then I grew it to $500 in one day. And then I was mainly like focusing on shorting the top and catching the bottom. Very little margin for error, otherwise I would have lost it all. So I got to 500 without thinking anything of it because it's a small amount to me, right? I'm like, well, why don't I just try to get this to 2,000 for fun? So I started recording some videos for fun, and I got that to $2,000 in 2 days, right? So then I was like, okay, well, shit. Then I started to record all the videos after 2000 and on. So then I grew it from $500 to basically $5,000. Binance is down right now. I can't get into it. I can only get into the markets here, but I can't actually get into it to show you guys. But trust me, you'll see the live trading. And that was pretty cool. So it's been loading like forever here now. It just doesn't load for some reason. I don't know why. It goes down once in a while. So yeah, that was a really good challenge. So then on average, right, we profited from the 2000, $3,280 just from there. But altogether, we ended up profiting $1,500 more than that. So the total profit was really like 38 something, right? 38 sorry, yeah, $4,800 because I made the 15 earlier. So it was a really good challenge to take. Average size 9830, average profit 141, average profit percentage 1.6, average win rate 87%. I won 20 out of 23, which is quite impressive in my opinion. So make sure you guys catch that in the premium group. It is actually uploading as we speak right now. It is a 9-hour video. That's right, 9 hours. And it is fucking epic. Anybody who makes it through that video, you will learn a lot. Because keep in mind, I don't play with a $500 bankroll. I don't play with a 2,000 or even 5,000. Keep going up by a lot. That's what I play with in my account normally, right? Strategies are very, very, very different when you play with a bigger account, like 50 to, whatever, like 6 figures plus. And it's so different than playing with the account size that I'm playing with now, because now you can be a little bit riskier since I don't really think about losing like, a few $100 as say anything compared to losing $1,000, right? So it's a little bit different. So if you make it through the video, you're gonna learn an immense amount, right? Because clearly I've studied a lot over the past 4 years and things are going all right for me. And I really hope to be able to pass on this information to you folks as well, okay? And I don't know why my camera's not here, but here I am. If you guys missed me, hello everybody, good evening. So yeah, I'm having a beer to celebrate because I've been averaging well over $1,000 a day on this tiny account. Honestly, before I was like, my prime was probably 2018 was my prime, like around between August to October. Definitely my prime because I was live trading on $250,000, like no problem. It's making like thousands a day, right? If you guys remember from my live trade, I was making like 100,000 a month or something like that. Some month it was stupid, right? And then but honestly, I spent all that money that I made in those 2 months. Like it was over 6 figures, 3 months. Just in those 2 months I meant. I spent it on the trip. Remember that I went for Europe for 3 months. So I spent a lot of that profit during my prime. But it's okay. I'm still okay now. But when I'm getting to it, I used to always think that you need like so much more to like win a lot. But now it's really reworking the way that I'm trading. Because before I would like trade with $100,000 to scalp 1%, 2%. But now it's starting to reshape the way I think in terms of excuse me, I'm burping. I'm drinking beer, right? It makes me think that you don't need to play a lot. You just need to make better trades. So I think I'm gonna average between 10,000 to $10,000 for a long time. Yeah, I'll keep it $10,000 for a long time, and then when I get up to $10,000 my size, because I'm only at five. When I get to $10,000, I'll think about increasing my size to 15,000 just to be safe. So make sure you guys really watch this series. And a lot of it is being dramatic as well. I hope you guys know. It's being dramatic in terms of me just acting, like to give you guys you guys know me. I'm kind of very comedic, okay? Let me make this bigger. I'm a comedian at heart, right? And I like to make you guys laugh while having fun. And that's really important. So it's funny how you guys went from not seeing me to seeing a small square of me to seeing all of me. Ah! Just kidding. And then I completely forgot what I'm saying. My short-term memory is actually horrible. Do you guys know that I smoke weed like every minute of every day, or like every hour I'll take like a bong rip. Yeah, but it helps me a lot. You guys don't want to see me when I'm not on weed. I need to have that kind of chill mode. Otherwise, I'm like, ah, in your fucking face, everybody. Let's go running in the streets naked. Let's go streaking. I'd be like one of those people that it's kind of annoying. I hope, oh dear God, I hope I'm not annoying to you guys. I never thought of that. I wonder if you guys find me annoying. Oh, please, I hope you guys don't find me annoying. Yeah, I really hope that would hurt me a lot. So, anyways, let's get into this technical analysis right now. So it's at the 6 minute mark now. Let's do this. This is gonna take a lot longer. It's gonna take like another hour to process the video. So let's get into this technical analysis and let's do an evening market scan just to get you guys going here. So first of all, let's go to here. Ah, it's still not loading here. Okay, at least the markets will load, I hope. No, the markets are not even loading. It's on my computer, I'll tell you that. Nope, this doesn't even load either. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go trading view then, straight up. Oh wow, now it did. Alright, so let's go to the fiat market. Let's go to USDT and see if anything popped up on that we missed. So we know every coin is like falling off of the face of the planet, okay? We kind of know that already. So now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to catch a short entry or a long bounce on a dip, right? On whatever the fuck is happening. ZIL, I don't really care. Let's take a look at ZIL just for fun, okay? So ZIL did made some pretty good ground here, but still correcting. Like, fuck that. I don't want to trade any new coin right now. I don't have time for that shit. Oh gosh, I might have time to short it actually. I might have time to short this. Nah, past the opportunity, but we'll put it on the watch list on the back burner. Okay, just because the volume really picked up on it, so it deserves a little bit of praise, right? We're following too many coins right now, guys. So the best thing that we can do when we have a lot of coins is this, okay? I feel like I'm yelling, even though I don't need to keep my voice quiet, but I feel like I'm yelling, so I'm just gonna kind of speak more at a normal volume, okay, guys? So when we have like this, go to the daily when we got a lot of coins. So when you go to daily, you want to first of all start with Bitcoin, see where it's at, and we already know where it's at. It's trying to get to $20,000 to see if we're gonna break above it or not. So Bitcoin's very confusing. Do you short at 20K? Do you long at 20K? Are we gonna get trapped if we try to go long, right? Because it's only gonna go up a little bit, and then the bears completely kill us and trap us, right? Are we gonna short and then the bulls make it look like we're gonna go down and then we get bear trapped? Oh, so confusing. So we leave it at that and we until it gives us a direction. But one thing you guys should know is this, okay? That the bulls can come in to rescue anytime and no technical analysis is going to help. I really mean it. When push comes to shove at $20,000, you will not be able to use TA to predict the direction before it happens. The only way you can profit from it, in my personal experience and opinion, is if you are diligently watching for a break up or down, and instead of predicting, you react. And reacting will probably be the best thing for you to do. Reacting will allow you to decide whether you need to go long or short. I am a reactive trader. That is what my skill set lies in. I can read price action level 2 really well, and depending on what happens, I can react to it to take profit or enter. So that's the best advice I can give to anybody. Okay, we all know that XRP, okay, first of all, we're going to daily and we're going to say, we'll go to 12 hour, okay, maybe a little bit more reasonable. 12 hour, we're going to say it rallied and now it's correcting. True or not? Yes. It rallied and now it's correcting. True. It rallied and now it's correcting. It rallied and this one corrected more. Listen to the choice of words I'm using. It rallied and this one corrected more, right? In terms of time frame. Look at XLM, only 1 or 2 bars. Look at XRP, basically 4 bars there, not even. 1 bar for coming down. Alpha, 2 bars. Dash, I'd say 2 as well. Ethereum had a lot more time. A lot more time so far. Litecoin also had more time for this little run and then a drop. Okay, and then Waves is dropping as well, but it dropped further. ADA is dropping as well. Okay, guys. Okay, this is really important. This method of deduction I'm using for you guys. So listen up. Wi-Fi, right? It has been correcting longer than all of them. That's why they're in low priority. So has Ave. So has Sushi. Okay, and a Link. They're not really on the same level as these guys. So I'm gonna move them. So it's really important to understand where we are in the correction process. These four guys ended up reaching the top a little bit earlier. This one reached the top. Let's go to the 6 hour to be more precise. Reached the top around November 24th, 6 o'clock. This one here, November. This one reached it earlier, actually. Interesting. What about Alpha? November 24th, 12 o'clock. But these ones here, they seem more progressed in terms of coming down, right? They look like they've come down way more. See what I mean? Waves, ADA, they've come down more. But you look at XRP, they're still fresh in that first type of wave structure. Still fresh. Especially XLM, actually. XLM is going to be at the top. You look at Wi-Fi, they're deep into the correction. You look at Ave, they're deep into the correction. So these guys are very, very, very fucking interesting. Okay, they're on medium priority because of this. This one here, I'm gonna write reaching support. Reaching support. So these ones are medium in terms of reaching support, right? This one is high priority, maybe catch a short. Okay, so this one is on medium because now we're gonna get a chance, guys. This is how I play. I play like this. Big fucking wave up, catch a short. But I don't know where this one's gonna be. Therefore, I will take it from this wave here. Which to me, honestly, Wi-Fi does not look like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what it looks like. It looks like that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's a 4 forming. That's just like Ethereum. Right? 1, 2, and a 3 forming. Except this one's over the course of a March. Or since March, right? This one here is clearly one solid wave up for Aves, right? So now we're going to be looking for a retracement zone, and it'll probably be somewhere in this region, I'm guessing, 52. I always take a chance on these waves, right around there. So this one here is on the back burner for support long. Wi-Fi is on the back burner as well for support. Shit, this one's hard, man. Fuck, this one's a really hard trade, Wi-Fi, honestly. Like, you guys gotta be really careful about this, okay? But then we do have this zone as well coming up. Like, 618 is really prominent because of here, there. So Wi-Fi will have dropped how much? Excuse me, hiccups, 30%. Right at the 12-hour, kind of 55 EMA as well. So that one's going to have a good chance to bounce. Sushi definitely has a chance to bounce as well soon. Actually, sooner than all of them. So let's give you guys a little bit of a promotion. Because since Sushi is bouncing over here somewhere, right? So we're just looking at it on the big picture to see where we can identify some supports. So this one here is definitely around here. Okay, just being honest. Just laughing at my friend right now. Fuck. I wish I can go out sometimes to see people. So Link is still on the low priority list. Okay, it's not really that important, like, to me, because the structure looks really ugly. Zill, maybe this gets upgraded to there. Vet, I don't like these structures, man. Don't like them at all. They're just ugly. Dot. Ew, they're so ugly. I don't want to trade these fucking fuglies. Ew, CVC, you're so ugly. Oh, Rose, you're uglier. All these coins are nasty. BCH, I don't know about that. I kind of like this coin. They dropped 20%. Are you low on our side, baby? Are you looking for a dip? Because I'll fucking bounce you any day. Are you looking for a fucking dip, bro? Okay, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do next now, okay? So we're just getting the general vibe of everything here. How much is it uploaded? Ugh. Another hour. So this is alright. This is alright. This is all retracing. All these guys are like retracing, you know, like from the fucking long. Let's get you guys to medium priority. Reaching support soon, CRV. Uni, now. You're ugly. Ew, you're ugly. Get out of here. Wi-Fi, how much did you drop? 30%. Where's the other Wi-Fi? 30, same shit, different coin. Ew, TRX. Ew, ew. All of them are ew. Okay, so this is what we do next now, okay? So now that we've kind of solidified. Do you guys know what I mean when I just look at a coin and I go, ew? It's just the structure's ugly. Like, I want to trade this coin. I want to trade this coin that just goes up and then drops and then comes down. I like to trade uglier coins. Okay, so XRP is trying to look to break that. Like, fucking break it hard. And we don't know if it's going to bounce again, but if it does bounce again, we're going to get a nice little fucking rally here for a decent 7-8%. So I'm watching pretty carefully now, XRP. Yeah, I'm definitely watching XRP here. XLM is like just really, really stressed out. It's very stressed out, so try to be nice to it. It's trying to break this region so hard right now. Like this whole region that I'm about to highlight is why like XLM is gonna jump off of a bridge. I think it's gonna shatter that and come down. Next support region is gonna be like there. That's 8% gain. Wow, so that's a good short opportunity coming up. Do you guys notice that I see opportunity kind of everywhere? You trade with me and hang out with me long enough, and you're gonna do a little bit better than maybe you did before. Because I think I'm learning a lot, and I have a lot of things to share with people. So, and I like to convey it in a very clear way, so everybody can learn and have fun. I just like to take care of my baby whales. That's the truth. I have a collection of like 6, 7 hoodies. Have you guys noticed? And I just alternate. I'm gonna buy like 20 hoodies today, I think. I'm not kidding. I'm going to. Okay. So now that we go to like a lower time frame, like 15-minute chart. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's just measure how much it fell down. 20. Like from all overall altogether. Okay. This one doesn't even matter because it's into a descending triangle type of structure, so we can't really measure that. We want to see if we can get a bounce off of these structure coming down. So that's 20. This one here is, as long as it gets lower loads, we're fine. 23. This one's probably gonna get a lower low. Alpha. Is Binance up yet? There we go. It's up now. So I'm in the futures. I just want to show you guys that I have $5,300 in this account. There we go. Right there. Okay, guys, you see it? $5,300. I don't fucking lie about. Do you guys know that in my like 4 years of tweeting and stuff and making videos, I haven't lied to you guys about like anything. I realize I'm becoming like a really straightforward, like, really like honest kind of person because my parents are getting really old. And that to me is important to like kind of want to be a better person. So I work on myself constantly, if that makes sense to anybody. Yeah. Just want to do the world good, and help people. It's a really big priority of mine. It's kind of like why my dad was a teacher, probably. I'm a better teacher, just saying. Okay, so now that we're gonna measure alpha, okay, so we know that this one's moved about 22. Dash has moved a lot, I think. I think Dash has moved 20, so that's really nice. So we know that these ones are. No, this one gotta rename it. I'm gonna rename this. Just fucking bad name. So that this one moved a lot, right? FF moved 10%. So no, 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 no. You just got demoted to low priority Ethereum, right? You're looking for like Ethereum is not cool right now. It moved too little. So why would it get any of my attention? Dash is all right. LTC moves. Yeah, it's all right. It doesn't really deserve to be on medium though. Waves fell. This one definitely deserves to be in high priority. ADA ends up falling only 19%, so that's okay. Sushi probably fell a lot. From there to here, probably a shit ton. 35%. Oh wow, we're actually at a support zone for sushi. What? No way. This is like just asking to give me some money right now. Fuck. You just got promoted. These ones are like, because we just want them to drop and then we catch them later, right? For a bounce. I don't know about alpha though. It only dropped 20. Okay, we'll leave them there. These ones are the ones that are heavily dropped, right? And we're definitely going to be able, like, Wi-Fi is actually getting to the support right now. So I'm very curious if I should be logging this. I don't think I should have two different mediums. I think I should have just one medium. What do you guys think? I don't like having two mediums. Why the fuck am I having two mediums? There we go. So Wi-Fi just got promoted to number one on priority, actually. So the CRV, let's see how much you guys moved. The reason why I'm looking to see how much they moved is to see how much of a percentage of bounce upwards I can get. So that's really important for me to figure out. So these coins are all kind of at that point where these ones, like these ones on medium priority, they have fallen down for since May the 20th, right? So they're not really correlating to all these other coins that much. So A fell down since the 20th, right? A fell down a lot too. So these ones are like all 30% downers. Dash fell 20. ADA didn't fall as much, right? ADA gets to go to low with all these guys. So these ones are all kind of like, see the thing about ZIL, it fell down 30 25% and it retraced up 19%. That's exactly what we're looking for right now. For one of these things to drop like that and to do a major heavy retracement. Okay, so that's kind of my thoughts for tonight right now. I did the I checked out, just price action to see what it's looking like, and then we did a percentage we just did like a percentage analysis to see which moved the most, and then we also took a look at the lower priority or the medium priority stuff, and some of it ended up getting bumped up, like Wi-Fi, right? And sushi, they all got bumped up here because they're dropping a large percentage, and Wi-Fi is getting to a support. Sushi's getting to support as well. So it's something to definitely consider to see how price action is going. This video's got 8 minutes left and then another hour to process or so. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, if you guys actually watched all of it, like, give me some props and respect for that. Because do you guys know how crazy it was for me this week for you guys? Here, let me show you guys. Well, actually, I already know all the stats. Okay, I recorded 17 hours of videos for you guys that it's on YouTube, which means I recorded probably 40 hours of video, and then like half of it didn't make it. I recorded 40 hours of videos, that's right. Even 17 is a lot. I released 25 videos on YouTube. I put out 19 videos, or sorry, 29 videos on Twitter, and I made 195 tweets. I don't think anybody could beat that record in the crypto space. Way harder working than everybody, or than most people, right? Hey, remember, check out this little thing that I wrote. You guys might like it. You really might like it. I think it was just like slower there because it was lagging because I'm like uploading a lot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, check out this quote. Well, it's not really a quote. It's just what I wrote. Somebody asked me, I've seen the brilliant work that you have been doing. Been long nights of technical analysis due to the impressive volatility found in the markets today. That's true. And I wrote, I'm not smarter than most. I'm a harder worker than most. I have a stronger work ethic than most. I have a burning desire to succeed more than most. I sleep less and work more than most. I sleep, eat, and dream about trading. Therefore, I will succeed. Will you? You don't need to be the smartest guy. It's got to be the hardest working guy. The hardest working guy usually gets way more respect than the smartest guy. Like, I'm not a smart person. You guys might think I'm smart, but if you met any of my friends in real life, you would know what smart is. My friends, they are smart motherfuckers, and I don't mind saying this because none of them subscribe to my premium group. But they're very, 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 very intimidatingly smart with a very eidetic type of memory that can recall the most obscure details. Me, I'm not like that. I can't memorize shit. I can't memorize fucking shit on Wikipedia. I feel like I'm getting old. I'm not good at facts, like stuff like that. And like, any trivia I'm not really the best at. But I'm good at figuring things out and tinkering things, like really good at problem solving. Some skills that those guys, my friends, don't have. But they're very smart in other ways in terms of being able to like debate and stuff. Me, I'm not. I can't debate about politics or shit like that or religion. I'm not that kind of person. But I am a very hard worker. And when I like something and I'm passionate about something, I only need to hear it once and I can memorize it. I can memorize a chart with almost precise detail. When I'm very passionate, because I'm very passionate about crypto. So what, like you got some of my friends have insane skills, right? Some of them don't, but I'm just saying that just work really hard, and that can persevere through a lot of things. Okay. So sushi right now, I just want to let you guys know that I'm also checking for like a channel because we apparently channel a lot lately. That's like kind of the flavor of the fucking 3 months. So if we channel, like, would you be surprised if we hit right in that green box? Nah, no. So to summarize once again, pay attention, baby whales. Wi-Fi, log out of support sometime soon, or even right over here, or even right there, right now, right? Long soon. Sushi, long soon. XLM, short actually, maybe a short. You guys notice that I have got a short thing up there? Green is in profit. So if green's on the bottom, you're shorting. If green's on the top, you're longing. XRP shorting. Alpha nothing probably. Probably gonna wait for reaction there. Waves waiting to see a reaction. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened there? Did you guys see this wick? Oh, that's scary, that wick. Was it in a 1 minute? Don't tell me it was a oh damn. Homie, that's how you get liquidated, bro. You did only went down like fucking only went down 8%. If you were leveraged times 10, you would have been liquidated. Because then you would have been down 80%. You wouldn't have been able to maintain maintenance margin. That's why you don't leverage times 10. That's the get fucked up wick. You don't fuck around with that shit, honestly. Okay, waves looking for support, right? Just to summarize again. Don't leverage times 10, guys. Any of those guys, any of those like people that start tweeting their leverage to me like times 50 times 100 times whatever, like whoa, you cannot maintain that consistently. Let's just say that I shorted with the same criteria every single time, like shorted the fifth wave, like I wouldn't even be able to maintain like times 20 for example, because eventually I would probably get liquidated, because times 20 is really tough to calculate the math, and you got like you're down 1%, but you're not really down 1%. You're actually down 20%. So you do the math. 5,000, like, let's just say you're multiplying by 10, right? Leverage times 10. I mean, if you have a 5,000 position, you're playing 50 grand. So if you're down 2%, you're actually down $1,000, right? Which is 20% of your bankroll. So your bankroll went from 5,000 to literally 8,000, right? So you have to have a maintenance margin of $500, right? So you can only lose $4,500. So every 2% is $1,000. That means you can only lose 9%. Losing 9%, right? 9% would be equal to liquidating you. That's it. Times 10. So here, I guess here it wouldn't have liquidated you, right? So, but if it dropped like 10 another percent, actually you would have been liquidated, because it's only dropped 8, you would have needed 9%. See what I mean? Like, it's scary, because 9% is really 9 times 10. That's 90% of your position of 5,000. So 90% of that is $4,500. So then you would only have $500 left, and that's your maintenance margin required. So this mental math needs to be done really quickly. Now let's give you guys a quick example of a 20,000 or a 20 times leverage. You got $5,000, you now leverage it to $100,000, okay? $100,000. Now it moves 1% against your direction. You're now down $1,000, right? You're down $1,000. You have to have a maintenance margin of 10%. So $500 you have to have. You can only lose $4,500 for every percent. If you're moving $1,000, that means you can only be down 4.5%. You have absolutely no margin for error. Let's just say you take a 1% loss on there. Guess what? You just brought your bankroll down from 5,000 to $4,000, and you can't play 100K anymore. That's if you took a 1% loss. 1% loss would do that to you, right? Where's your stop? You better make sure that you know what, your stop loss is probably big. You guys are probably riding it, because if you're trying to catch the top, you got to be in margin of error by like a percent or two. And no offense, guys, but I don't think a lot of people have those skills. Even I don't. Like, being that consistent, right? I might win 3 out of 4 of calling the top, but the one that I lose, it's just fucking devastating. So, like, I mean, you guys might think you're cool and all, posting like fucking pictures of your times 50, times 20, times 100 leverage. I honestly, if you guys want me to say it, I just think you're fucking monkeys. And eventually, I'm sorry to say that, but like, I'm sorry to fucking be so rude about it, but like, fuck, man, I'm just like basically calling those people like people who need to learn. I'm sorry for being so rude if you took that the wrong way, but I'm serious. Like, fucking, I don't give a shit if I'm being rude in premium group. Like, don't be a fucking clown. Okay, you guys want some hard advice? I'm not gonna be so sensitive, nor do I want people to be snowflakes. Don't be a fucking clown and leverage like a fucking monkey and like I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but it's supposed to be insulting. Don't leverage more than 5 or 10. Just don't fucking do it. And then I hear people bitch to me about them. Yeah, I'm using the word bitch. It's so rude. People complain to me and they bitch to me about things like they just got liquidated, and they're the same people that are leveraging times 10 or 20 or 50 publicly in my feed. So it's like I almost have no sympathy for these people that are leveraging high, and I keep forewarning people because me, I've never been that kind of person. When I started leveraging on Bitfinex 3 times to short, I was like, whoa, I'm scared. I got $200 in my bankroll here. I'm not gonna play 600 because leverage was like 3. I would just play $200 to short, right? I didn't think of it, and people were like, "Why don't you go to BitMEX? You'd be so good at it." I'm like, that's greedy, thinking of playing a lot more just so you can make more. That's how you get liquidated. And yeah, anyways, I hope that was like a really stern talk. So simple as that. Don't be a fucking clown and don't leverage that much. You think that leveraging a lot is gonna make you more money? No, you gotta get skills. Get the fucking skills, and then you get the fucking paper. Okay? And then you fuck the bitches. I'm just kidding. Okay, have yourselves a great night, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.